Hello, my peepers. How are you? This is Shalene of the Coloring Book Nook, and we are working in Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn. This is the pocket-sized one, but this is the picture that was chosen last week from the Hannah Lynn Facebook group. So I only own this in the pocket-sized. So don't mind me. I'm also eating. I am using my Black Widow set. Grab a few things here. I forgot to get ready my yeah. Okay, so now I've got to get out my eraser and all that stuff that I forgot to do. Also want my, there it is, my blenders. Okay, how is everybody? Are you coloring? I am in a funky mood today. I was in a live stream last night, and I'm not saying whose, but it was very discouraging because they just kept talking about the virus and everything going on, and I like to go in and get away from all of that. And they think that they just thought that everything's overboard and it's not as bad as what they're saying. And they were mad about the shopping experience, and I had to leave. I'm going in the live streams and watching videos that's not doing that because I know what's going on, but I want to get away from it. So enough about that. I think that kind of put me in a bad mood. And then I woke up at 1 o'clock because I could not sleep. I woke up to go to the bathroom. And so when I did that, I could not fall back asleep. So I'm like, forget it. I'm up now. So I got up, came in here, worked on my planners, and watched some videos until 3 o'clock. And then I went back to bed. And then I didn't get up till almost 10 o'clock. Yeah. So, and when I sleep late like that and I've had insomnia, then it kind of puts me in a funk all day and I cannot function. I hate it. So I had no energy to do anything. I wanted to vacuum and dust today. That did not happen. I thought, okay, I'll just sit and read. So I pulled out my book, but I love my cats. So I went to go on my couch where I normally sit, and Outsider had taken over that spot on the couch. Little brat. And he wasn't going anywhere, and I did not want to sit on the other end of the couch. I don't know why. I just sit on the one end. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go in the recliner. So I grabbed a blanket and my Kindle because I was going to read and got nice and comfy. And in comes Ruby. Now, when Ruby is on me, she has to be on my chest. I don't know why, but she doesn't lay anywhere else but on my chest. And she turns and turns and turns, gets all situated, gets nice and comfy. She starts cleaning. And she's cleaning and cleaning. It goes on for like an hour and constantly turning, getting up, moving positions. And then Pearl came in and she laid down on my lap and she goes to sleep. She doesn't toss and turn. Once she's down, she goes right to sleep. But Ruby never does. She's got to be licking and cleaning and oh my gosh, drives me nuts. And constantly turning and not laying still, which then I can't see my Kindle. So I fell asleep. Like, whatever. They're not going to let me, she's not going to let me sleep or read. So I fell back to sleep. I see I have a Facebook message on my phone, but when I'm reading and stuff, I don't usually answer my phone. That's my quiet time. So I should have had the book done by now. It's after 3 in the afternoon. I sat down at like what, 11? Book should have been done. No, I still have like 3 hours left. Came in here. I see I have 60 emails. What the hell? Everybody's making videos. It was a lot of videos. So, yeah. I'll go through my emails when I'm done here. Like, okay, did not have to babysit. I don't know. She's hoping to be back to work tomorrow, but they won't let her back until she gets a release from her doctor. She had a respiratory infection. She's been out of work since Wednesday. Plus, they made her get the coronavirus tested, and she does not have it. She just has an upper respiratory infection. But they won't let her back to work yet. So I'm home, and because I slept in late, I didn't get any coloring in this morning. This works so much better when you're blending because, it's Amazon paper. So during the night, I watched videos for a few hours. I ended up watching, well, starting yesterday morning. So yesterday morning, I watched Anxiety Art Adventures. She had an Amazon rant and 55 things to do while being cooped up at home. I can't believe what Amazon did to her. So if you want to know, you can go watch that. And then I started coloring in this while watching videos, while watching her video anyways. And I made the Flosstube video. And when I was done with that, I cross-stitched all afternoon. So I finally watched The Martian with Matt Damon because I read the book when it first came out and absolutely loved the book. So the only thing I didn't like about the book was all the math and scientific figures that he was doing in the book, but I would skip through some of that because I just, I could. Well, I can't say I skipped through it. I did read it. I was just like not taking it all in. I think I'll do her hair pink. What do you think? Do her hair pink? So, loved the movie. I know it's probably not as good as a book. It's been a long time since I read the books. That was a long time ago. And I read the book because I think someone talked about it on BookTube. I can't believe how long it's been since I started watching BookTube. Because the movie came out in 2015 and I read it, the book before the movie. So, yeah. So, I'm going to have to look on my channel to see how long I've been making videos. Probably longer than I think it has been. Then I did my live stream with Mad Libs, and where has everybody gone? I used to get a ton of people, like 20 to 30 people in doing adult Mad Libs, and nobody comes in anymore. Okay, that's our headband. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing it once these Mad Lib books are used up. I really thought with people being isolated that I would have people in again, and I didn't. So I don't know if it's because I was sick for a couple weeks and didn't do it, but even before I got sick, the people aren't there. I'm missing a lot of my regulars. So, not sure anymore. Might be one of those things that I don't do on Sundays. And I know there's a couple of you that are like, no, don't leave. Well, if I don't have the people in there doing the Mad Libs, then there's no sense in me doing it. Like, it says we had 16 people watching, but there was only like 6 people giving me um words and chatting in there. So it's something that I'm seriously thinking about. Here. And since I was already sitting here, I watched Belinda, which is Faithful Girl 1978. I was in her live stream for an hour, and then I went into diamond painting with Diamond Dave, and I was in there maybe half an hour, and then I went to bed. So yeah, I was coloring this while watching them. Okay, that color. So like I said, I woke up at 1 o'clock, and then I couldn't fall back to sleep. So I fixed me a cup of my honey. What is it? Why am I always forgetting the honey something chamomile? What is that? I don't. It's not lemon. I don't know, but so my favorite nighttime tea, honey vanilla, honey vanilla chamomile. So I had a cup of that and was working in my planners. And I also organized my. It's an old like TV stand type thing, and I organized that because that's where it's got two shelves. And so the bottom shelf has like my reading stuff. It has notebooks and stuff that have to do with my reading, and then the top shelf has um a pile of what I want to color for the month, and then a pile of what I finished for the month. I did not have any colored finishes in March. I couldn't find anything. I thought I had finished something, but it must have been the end of February when I finished it. Either that or it's not in the pile. Oh, you know what? I did find it. I knew I finished one. I just found it, and I never wrote it down in my planner. So I got to do that. So I was organizing because I'm missing, hold on. I am missing my light colored skin tone of my Black Widows. I cannot find it anywhere. So I asked my mom if I left it at her house. And she said no. And she said, did you leave it at the Mexican restaurant when we went with Kathy and Kim? And I can't remember if I took them with me when we went there. And I think if I'd have left them, if they had fallen out of my bag into Kim's car, she would have told me. It's like, don't know where they are, and I use them. So I can't find it. So I thought, well, I should organize in here because it's gotten a little messy. So I was doing that while watching the videos during the middle of the night, and I still did not find them. And I keep them up here on this table. I have a marker tray on top of the table, and it has all my Copics in it. And on top of that is where I keep my Copic skin tone set and my Black Widow skin tone set, and it's not there. I went through the case that I use for coloring when I go visit my mom or go anywheres, and there's nothing in that. I don't know where it went. Yeah, so during the night when I was awake, drinking tea and organizing, I was watching videos. I watched Girly Girl Bookworm, and she had her March wrap up of what she read. I watched the Principal Painter Diamond Painting. She did a let's chat about her diamond painting tools that she uses. Watched that. Candy Colorful World Adult Color and Chat. She did the Happy Sunday Color and Chat. She was coloring in Worlds Within Worlds. Is that the name of it? The Kirby Rosanis book. I have it. I just haven't colored in it yet, and I really want to do that sneaker page. It's a double page spread. I've been seeing so many people color in that. And I think I want to do my sneakers purple. Got to do the purple. So I'm not sure yet. But I really want to start doing more of my Hannah Lynn's when every week, because the Facebook group they pick a different picture every week from one of her books. So I've been wanting to do that. Okay, there's a red. I want a deeper red. What's this one? Mystical 81 did a check-in with me. It was only a few minutes. Wasn't a very long video. Just telling what she's working on, diamond painting and whatever. I watched that. I watched the Bibliophile Colorist. He did weekly vlog number 3. I'm trying not to be on Facebook a lot because, I want to go on to get away from everything. And that's all anybody's really posting is what's going on in the world. And I can get that from the news. I just want to know if, you know, I'm okay. Just check in, doing okay, what you're doing. So just kind of staying out of it. My one sister-in-law did call me yesterday to check on us, seeing if Scott's been job hunting. And I said, well, where's he going to job hunt? Everything's closed. He wanted to work at Tops at like nighttime. It's our supermarket, and do nighttime stock, but they're not hiring for nighttime stock. They want cashiers. And he's like, no. And I said, no, you can't be around all the people coming in because I can't catch anything. So when I went back to bed, I did fall back to sleep. Like I said, I didn't get up till almost 10 o'clock. Like, well, there goes my day. So I started a book from that, no, well, I believe it is from that galley, but it's for a blog tour I have this month. And it's called The Island Girls by Noelle Harrison. And it's pretty good. So I was going to I was going to read until 4 o'clock and then come in here and make my video, but the battery's dying on the Kindle. I'm like, well, now's a good time to go and make my video. I can do that while it's dying. So it's charging right now. And then when I'm done here, I will start up dinner. I know it'll be early, but I have to preheat the oven and stuff, so might as well. I don't know how long it takes in the oven. We've got like a banquet dinner that's turkey and gravy. That's what we're having. I don't know if I'm going to put it over potatoes or bread and have like open face sandwiches. Not sure yet. Dad's got what he wants. Okay. Now where's that pink? Came out more red than pink. But that's okay. I like it. I like the color. Sharpen this. Do have to go through. I do have to write up a couple book reviews, so I may do that while dinner's going. And then after dinner, I am going to watch another movie. So I have been doing really good at getting my movies watched off the DVR. I still have a lot to watch, but I'm getting there. And I've got laundry going. They didn't get to it yesterday. We didn't really have a lot of laundry, especially since I was home for a couple days. So I would just stay in my pajamas. A couple of the days I got dressed. So what are you all working on? Are you coloring? Are you diamond painting? Are you doing any of the color alongs? I did post the color along in my Facebook group. So this month's color along in my Facebook group is out of any of the Color in Heaven magazines. So I'm going to pick a couple of them and color in those. it. I like it. I like it. Okay. I think I'll do her outfit a green, like that green, put it in there, and then add some yellow flowers. And I think I'm going to color this part black. It'll pop out the other colors on her wing. Huh. I usually look up pictures to get an idea for colors, but I didn't. Okay, so let's see. Last week's color in chat, I had 6 comments. Let me pull up some greens wherever they are. Melody Jones says, I diamond paint every day. I'm staying home unless I have to go to the store. This is very serious. Hugs, Shalene. Yes, I believe it's serious too. I don't go to the store. I send to my husband. Now, do I want to do this color? Do I want to do that? I don't know. Maybe I'll do that blue or purple. I'm thinking. I don't think I need 3 shades of green on this though, because there's not much here to work with. Crafting with Christy says, I was coloring in World of Flowers. Love how your page is turning out. Don't be sorry for being behind and being in a bad mood. We understand. Thanks for keeping me company while I colored. Love and hugs. Yep, I think that a lot of people have been kind of cranky, not getting out and doing things. Not cranky every day. Zoe Archer says, Hi, Shalene. Your picture looks great so far. I was so sorry about Molly. I hope Scott gets another job soon. I've had to stop all the news notifications because they were just making me more and more anxious. Stay safe. Yep, you do. You have to step away from it sometimes. I totally agree on that. Okay, I want to do those flowers yellow. Louise Noka says, I'm waiting for my Bennett Klein #3 come in. We'll be here tomorrow. It took a long time. Excited to get that. So did it come in? And what are you coloring? Did you already start coloring in it? You hear the birds? It is almost 60 degrees out. What is it right now? Supposed to be a high of 58 today. Right now it says that it is 53, real feel of 58. Probably in the sun. I have windows open because it is beautiful outside. Really, really nice out. Okay. Blue. And the sun is shining. If there's a breeze, it's very light because my curtains are not moving. Feels so good out there. Hmm. What is this? Lynn says, "Hi girl, miss your mukbangs. I'm down 70 pounds but haven't weighed in about a month. So I know I'm down way more. Had to give away all my pants and blouses. I lost 2 pants sizes and I'm going to wait until it gets too hot to order shorts. Till it gets hot and then order shorts. I'm probably going to go down another size by then. Diamond paintings are too expensive. I live on a very fixed income and have no wall space to hang them on. Small apartment, you know. You should get back to keto. You started me on this wonderful journey. Diana in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I know. But right now it's it's a little expensive, and if you did want to try diamond painting, you can get them on Amazon for like $10 instead of like, yeah, I'm throwing that one out. This pencil breaks constantly. I have a replacement. So if you just want to try it, then get them off Amazon for like $10. Also, a lot of people hang them up on hangers with a paper with a clothespin, and they just hang them in their closet to look at. That's where mine are right now. Mine aren't framed. I'm waiting to get a few frames and find cheap ways of framing them also. But I have a house, so I have plenty of wall space. And I am so proud of you sticking to the keto. I'm glad I could help you out. So, what do you eat for snacks? Because I am a snacker, especially at night. And I'm not supposed to have potato chips, and I'm not supposed to have pretzels or popcorn. So, what are you doing to eat for snacks? 'Cause I buy the protein chips, and if I get them from Wegmans, they only have 2 grams of carbs in the whole bag. So, but I couldn't get them because I can't get to the store. So I went to order them on Amazon and they were sold out. So I tried 2 other different brands and they got here and they have quite a bit of carbs in them. More than I want. They weren't much less than a bag of potato chips. So I'm just curious, because I like my crunchy, salty snacks. But I am really, really proud of you, and I'm so glad. And you probably feel really good losing the weight and feeling healthy and able to get around more. Okay. Got like it's a nest, and they're usually made out of what straw and stuff. So, so who are your favorite color tubers that you like to watch? Do you prefer live streams or videos? I like to watch live streams, but I don't like to watch them back. I think I'm going to use a glitter gel pen on the dots. Okay, we got like a, looks like a bumblebee, so let's find my black into my yellow. It's black. Hmm, black. Where'd you come from? I forget the black widows slide really easily out of this case. You move them, they slide right out. I want, here we go, yellow sand. Is that what I want? Banana. Let's try it. Let's put this back in the case. Okay. Someone asked if I keep my pencil shavings and why. No, I don't keep them only for a whole month. And then the last day of the month, I dump them into the garbage. Is this the other pencil that keeps breaking on me? I've had some problems with some of my Black Widows. So yeah, I empty it the last day of the month, and I change the garbage in here the last day of the month. Where was I going to use the yellow? Bumblebee. Oh yeah. And let's give his wings. Where's my some clear? This one clear. Yep. My clear Stella on his wings. And we will be using the clear Wink of Stella over her wings once I'm done with them. Oh yeah, I was going to use a glitter gel pen on that. These must be like antennas. Okay. Oh, there's two more bees. Did not see them. Okay, let's get those done too. Probably you guys were probably yelling at me. There's two more bees. And if I get to any videos tonight, which I probably won't, I don't know, then I'll work on this. Well, I could work on this while I watch a movie. But usually when I watch a movie, I just either cross stitch or I just sit there. Okay, that's it for today. I am going to finish this off camera. And this is called Spring to Life. Yeah, I'm liking it. Liking it. Thank you everybody for watching. And again, this is Shalene of the Color and Book Nook. And I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.